I'm a visual artist that's based in Leeds. I have been working across multiple disciplines, from murals to large-scale installations. My work is usually driven by bringing people together and working with communities. Initially, I worked with LEEDS 2023 when it was their brand launch, so they kind of came to me about collaborating with a community organisation called Pyramid, and they wanted originally for it to be like a mural or some kind of public artwork that was going to kind of signify the launch of the brand. In the end, I kind of pitched to them actually doing something a little bit different, which was actually creating some 3D sculptures that were going to be put on Meanwood Park. And then when the actual programme kicked off, sort of in 2023, I was then approached to apply for a commission to work with Women of the World on this amazing barn project. We were trying to engage with quite a wide variety of different people from across West Yorkshire to have conversations around gender equality. So for that project, that was like the foundations of all of the visual realisation as well. So the barn itself, I wanted to decorate with 300 tiles, which obviously represented the 300 women and girls that were going to build the barn. Everyone that I kind of experienced felt quite like joyful, and it felt celebratory, which I think was a massive part of that project. Was like it wanted to feel like that, like it was a big achievement. And when I was doing kind of my pitch, as it were, that was one of the things that I kind of said, this is going to be a women built barn. It wants to look like nothing that's ever been seen before, and it can't just look like a mediocre regular barn. It was intense willpower making 300 of those tiles, and that in itself and that determination and motivation was kind of a part of that whole thing. It was like an endurance piece in terms of being like, look what we can do. I think it's been a really incredible opportunity for me as an artist to grow and develop. I mean, I never in a million years thought that I was going to get to do kind of the visual direction of a festival site and a barn, and obviously the relationship that's then left me with WOW, like Women of the World, has been amazing, and I've gone on to work with them again on other bigger scale projects. Still get up every day and get in the studio and keep making and keep working, and I think it's having that, like, is the word tenacity, like that, just to keep going, connect with people. That's the other thing. Like, I think sometimes you can be quite isolated as a creative, and I've always done really well from kind of connecting with different people that are doing very different things. Like, I'm always kind of talking to people, and I think sometimes those collaborations and things take you places that you never expect.